highlights challenges women face by educating and enlightening the public with the aim of changing stereotypes that affects the progress and development of Nigerian.
How do you like that?
It brings to fore the issues of rape, sexual and gender-based violence, harmful cultural and religious practices, amongst others, every Wednesday by 9:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Silverbirds Reading 94.7 FM, Abuja.
We'll go on a music break. But I don't have anyone of mine.
For the celebration or for the meal?
Anyone at all.
I'll give you signal. I'll put signal as fast as we then one.
We can go then. Good morning. It's a festive season. I'm happy because I already have where I have booked to go and have my own share of salamit. It's a season of sharing. It's a season of love. It's a season to reflect, not just sharing and not just to be carried away about the celebration, but, to remember the reason for the season and, of course, reflect on why we are celebrating. It's Women Voices on Rhythm 94.7 FM. What are we going to talk about today? The date that you guys have already posted and say, no, let's wait till Salah now. Let's wait till Salah. We'll meet. You're not working today and you're thinking, I'm going to have dinner with her. I'm going to have lunch with him. All right. So that is what we are going to be talking about today. Dates. If you are going on a date. First date, not normal date with your boo. You guys just met and you need to go on a date. And you guys are anticipating, that rush now, the butterfly in your tummy and everything. And you're anticipating and okay, you guys have chosen a location. He probably chose a location or you chose the location. What are those things to consider when going on a date? That is what we're going to be talking about today. But we are going to go on a very, very quick musical break. And then when we come back, we will talk about it. And not only talk about it, you can also contribute. I'm streaming live at Atinuke Nukay. You can, join us live on Facebook. Contribute. What is your idea of a first date? Location. What are the things you're going to consider? Join us. And you can also call. But we're going to throw our phone lines open just when we get back. So don't touch that dial. We will be right back.
Grab a drink, I need escape now. 247, I be in this state now. But I can no longer depend on it. I've become my own.
That's when initially Mr. Victor's call.
But I'd rather be alone than to have fake friends. Check on me. Well, let them get to me. I'm just tired, not trying to be lazy. Cause I got it all, but I've been dealing.
Welcome back, People by Libianca, Faith Omale, and Iris Star. I am really very happy because I have my mentor saying, shout out Nuke's, that is Big Fat Sonny Otache. That is a number one mentor that I will never, ever, ever forget. Okay, I also have greetings from Fred Itua. Fred, my Egbon and brother. Wale Oguntoku, well done. Okay, so we are still talking about, before we went on the show, we're talking about the first date. What are the things you're going to consider when going on a first date? You just met this person and, you're vibing, feelings rushing and all that. You're anticipating and you want to go on this first date. What are the things you're going to consider? I have Muna with me. I had to drag her. I had to beg her. She was having a sumptuous breakfast. It was scenting all over the place. Yes. I was just looking. I was controlling myself. I said, she's calling me to come and eat. If I dig spoon inside this thing, you won't see anything. But she didn't have an idea that was what it was about. So, Muna, what is your ideal first date?
First off, I know before you do the whole first date thing,
you must have been talking to the guy. You guys must have been doing the late night calls and giggling and all of that. And then finally, he's like, okay, let's meet at somewhere nice. Choose a place, choose the time, wear something nice, and you're excited. All of a sudden, once there's a date, girls, we don't know what to wear.
Yes.
What do I wear?
Yes.
Your whole wardrobe is filled with clothes and shoes, and you're like, what do I wear? And you would never, no girl ever wants to repeat or wear a clothes she has worn before for her first date. Even if some of us want to wear something else, we would like to wear a dress maybe that we've not worn in a very, very long time.
Yeah.
Or better still, some guys could be actually so gentlemanly and cute that they'll be like, okay, I'll send you something to get a dress, wear it for me. Depends on the conversation though. But for my ideal thing, I like to dress something I can wear. I said it depends on this person. Some people go on blind dates for their first dates. Some people could go on casual dates. Some people, maybe you guys have not spoken so long like that. Maybe you guys met today and then in 2 days he's saying, okay, let's go somewhere for lunch or for dinner. So for me, I just want something neutral, just comfortable. For a first date, something comfortable, something that will make me comfortable around you to be able to have subsequent dates with you. So that's it for me.
Okay. So, usually there's always this debate on who is going to pay the bills, and let's assume that you cannot preempt, or you can't assume, or you cannot guess the pocket of the other person. So, and you probably would like to do Indian maybe once every week. Maybe it's an habit for you that I like doing Indian once every week. Whenever I have money, I like doing Chinese. Whenever I have money, I like to eat in an intercontinental restaurant. Is it okay to consider that person's pocket when you're choosing a place or a choice place? Or is it okay to consider and say, well, I'll foot the bill?
Time there was this doctor in the US. He was trying to like get to see me, although we've not even seen it. Because me, forget, I can tell you I'm coming, but I'm still lying down. So he wanted to see me, and then he came into the country, and then he's like, so choose a place. I'm like, no, you just do the choosing, you choose the place. And he's like, no, choose it yourself, don't worry, choose something I'm sure I can afford it. I feel the guys, they should also be able to a certain extent, if you do not know that you can afford whatever, if you know very well that you can't afford whatever the girl chooses, I think it's better for you to choose a place so that you guys can be comfortable about it, or you guys can be able to comfortably eat something, not to go to a nice place, take pictures and drink water. I would certainly not do that one. No, I won't do that. So he said choose a place, and I'm like, I don't have anything, just choose. He now said, oh, there's, so that's that one is that. So but I believe that to a certain extent, when you start talking to somebody and this guy is trying to ask you out, from the gestures or from the conversation, you could guess and say, okay, except the said person, the said guy is pretending. Because some guys will pretend that they are omolowo, they have the money and all. They now come and then they now tell you, oh, let me use the restroom. And they zoom off. And you don't know what to do. So I think the best thing is to just be your comfortable self. One thing, even if you're going to have to choose a place, make sure you choose a place that even you can pay for. If you have to do the choosing. But if this guy chooses, then don't go there eating like you're a glutton, ordering for every single thing. Maybe you might order something. A friend was telling me how she went out with her friends, but then they noticed there was another couple sitting just in front of them. The lady there, she had an order they already brought for them. But as their food was passing,
Hmm.
she was still looking.
Ew.
And now called the waiter to say, I like that
Hey,
one too.
yeah.
What is your are you pregnant? Are you having hormonal imbalance? Don't your taste buds, do they have an imbalance? I mean, you or this person already brought you to somewhere fancy and nice. Do yourself the honors by just eating. Me, I eat close to whatever I can pay for because
Yeah.
when you order all those things and maybe the date doesn't go well because it's a first, it's not a subsequent. Even subsequently, you should comport yourself. So that's what I think.
Okay. All right. We're going to throw our phone lines open. If, in case you just want to contribute, what's your idea of a first date, and what are the do's and don'ts? What are the things that puts you off on first dates? I have heard a lot. So just in case you want to contribute, you can send us a message on WhatsApp 0817 8000 947. 0817 8000 947. You can also give us a call on 0901 094 7777. That is 0901 094 7777. I've had a lot of people share the kind of things that they've seen on dates. Some will bring their friends along. Why should you bring your friend along to a date? Is it something, some be like
For a first date. I think I would prefer you just share your location with your friends or the trusted friend, or let the person know, okay, this is where we are at. Do you understand?
Yes.
Even if because some people, they take the excuse of, oh, I'm bringing a friend just in case.
Just in case, yes,
happens.
Exactly.
No,
you don't need to.
The technology is we're exposed to certain technology levels. So you can't just say that because your friend isn't carrying a gun or bodyguarding you.
Yeah, true.
Well, okay, fine. You're bringing your friend for security. Is food involved? Is she supposed to sit down there with you guys? No. But you could let your friend know, oh, I'm going to Gusto, or I'm going to this, I'm going to Kupana, I'm going to 805, I'm going to Village, I'm going to wherever I'm going to. And then when you get there, oh, I'm here right now. I just arrived.
Just share your life
You
location.
can share your life location for as long as you guys are going to be there. The technology has made it so. And for yourself, your friend wouldn't protect you. You also need to protect yourself. Because you have to be careful of what you're eating, what you're drinking. You can't just leave your drink open and just leave. Sure. If you do not trust the person you are sitting with completely.
Yes, then maybe you don't even need to go for the date in the first place.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right, you're not hungry.
Yes, so can we take this call?
What's up? My name is Vivian. Good morning.
Hello, Vivian. How are you doing? Good morning.
I'm very well, Atinuke, and you?
Very, very well, thank you.
Okay.
Morning's fine.
Of the stories, one of the topics I would naturally love to share my personal experience.
Okay.
So now, first, yes, I heard you saying, I heard Mona talking about, okay, or rather you asked about whether or not you can go with a friend. For me, it's a no-no. It's a no-no, right?
Yeah.
I am not scared. If I am that scared, I could naturally, like Moon said, I could just share my location with a trusted friend. But for you, me, I will not go with my friend. I will go alone. And you also that I'm meeting, naturally, I will not expect to be meeting your friend.
Yes.
Because it is my first time meeting you. Now, it happens to be, it wasn't like, okay, we're chatting. It was a friend of mine that connected me to this person, right? All of us are in Abuja, and we decided to meet. And funny enough, it was actually where he was choosing.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, so we'll meet at Silverbed. What is your idea? What do you want us to do? So for me, really, I asked a lot of questions. Okay, so it's normal with me. I would want to know probably if I haven't deduced that via our conversation, I would want to naturally ask, what's your pocket size? I hope you don't feel offended, but so I will go overboard. So I do all of this, okay? So I get to meet a couple of persons that I've had to meet. So, but a lot of ladies may not want to take that route and all of that to ask certain questions, but I do. Now he chose Silverbed.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay.
You are home.
Fine by me.
If he chose Silverbed, you are home.
Yeah, of course. On Silverbed, the cinema and all of that. He wanted a movie, and then, okay, so we got
Okay.
I'm like, okay, I pinch myself. He was like, oh wow, I'm like, okay, so come on, there are movies that you have to pay like 5K. So anyway, if you're not comfortable, why don't we do some place in Wuse 2? It was my friend that manages this place. So Atinuke, we now went to Wuse 2. And for me, it is a place that I'm usually at all the time. So I'm pretty sure I was going to do what you call that. I was going to do a cup of cocktail.
Okay.
So sometimes it's cocktail or sometimes it's mocktail. But at this time, I took cocktail, and my girlfriend that manages the place knows what I already do.
Yes. So how did it end?
For like 35. So cut a long story short.
Yes.
By the time we finished, the bill was like about 11 to 12,000. Okay, so now while I was observing the guy, I had demanded what I wanted, and he was like, "Okay, I just want a bottle of beer." I'm like, "Really? Just a bottle of beer? So what will you take it with? So I realized that he was becoming very uncomfortable and all of that. Maybe the things are pricey, but in my head, I already know that look, I could pay for my cocktail. I could really do that. I could pay for a cocktail.
So you did?
If he wasn't ready.
You did?
So to go back, it's good that you asked questions.
Yeah, you're right.
He was feeling a bit shy. He didn't allow me to pay for some. And okay, so let me round it up. That was the end of our outing. We never met again till date. And for me, I would say the reason why I went that route was because on seeing him at Silverbed, I had said to myself, this is not your type. This is not. So it wasn't a revenge. It wasn't for me to leave him dry. It was more like, okay, let me even see also his capacity.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Vivian.
He never talked as though he wasn't comfortable enough.
Yes, I do. Thank you so much.
I requested for just a bottle of beer. I felt okay, baby.
Yeah.
Be kind.
Okay. I
So
understand. True. Very, very true. Thank you so much, Vivian.
You're welcome.
Yes, to have a lovely day. All right, okay, so we'll go very quickly. We have messages to read, but tell us the do's and don'ts. Let's just give us tips. What to note. I have my tips too, but I want you to just give some tips.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
For me, right? When you go for a date, make sure, trust your instincts. That's one first thing for me. Trust your instincts. First of all, ask yourself, do you want to go for this date? What's the reason you're even going for this date? It's fine to want to meet people, hang, chill, or maybe you want to use it as a distraction. You should define what it is for yourself. And like I said from the beginning, from the flow of your conversation with this person, because I can't just meet you here now and I say we're going on a date the next moment. You guys must have maybe spoken, exchanged numbers, and then maybe the next day, highest you, maximum, you just said, okay, let's go out tomorrow and get to know each other better. It's all good. But make sure you're comfortable. Make sure you are like in your mind, you're comfortable with it. Like, because like you said, why would you want to go out with somebody when you're not even sure? When in your mind, you're looking at this person and he feels like he's an armed robber. But because he has told you he's going to take you to maybe Paris to have dates in the sky or to eat in the sky, you now go. And then when your pictures are all over the internet, oh, girl goes on date and then it's a problem. Then they start saying this. So you should trust your instincts. You should be comfortable enough to want to sit down at the same spot with this person. By talking to the person, you could already read one or two that this person talks a lot. This person lets you... because
talks a lot.
Some of us might not be comfortable when you go and all you have to do is to sit down there and listen. And this person is talking. From the phone conversation you might have with this person, you already know he's talking a lot. So you don't have to go on that date. So from phone conversation, you know if he's a big talker, you know what his flow of conversation is. Some guys, you go out with them and they are not even able to say anything. They just stay, you guys are smiling and breathing. I mean, you're letting yourselves breathe. So you're
the poor breath.
You're just doing that and breathing and looking at yourself. I mean, that's not fun. And you will just come back and be like, why did I even go? No, you don't want to do something and then you feel like that was just a total waste of my time. Plan yourself, trust your instincts, be comfortable, and remember, you are not going as a hungry person. In fact, eat.
Yes,
Eat
yes, if you
before
can.
go out. Eat before you go out. You mustn't even eat on a date. You might just decide, oh, let me just do
A drink,
mocktails.
yeah.
Or let me just do dessert because you already had something. Or let me just do salads because it's just vegetables and it's going to feel light for you. You mustn't eat. And because somebody else is eating something else, don't go and eat what you don't know. You go to the menu. You know, okay, maybe he chose an Asian restaurant and you've never tried sushi, or it's nice to try new things if you want to try new things. But please don't order off the menu something you don't know. And then you go home purging. Sister, you want to purge your life out because that's on you. That's not going to be on him. But why are you doing it for the gram, for fake, so you go and make videos and pictures?
Make videos and put.
No, you can take yourself out on a proper day. Give yourself a treat and say, okay, guys, I'm trying out this today, and make a video. Don't use your first date as an excuse for where you're going to do whatever. Take your money, wear comfortable dresses. Don't use corset and strangle yourself because no, be comfortable. Just be you.
Just be you. Yes, be true to yourself. Okay. Yeah. You really said, and you had to rub some certain things in because some girls would go on a date and they'll be eating like a glutton, and you just wonder, these food are things that you can eat at home. Eat on a normal day, and then it now paints you in bad lights. Okay, so we'll take messages and then we'll go on.
Sorry, I forgot to add.
Yes.
Table etiquette. You can't just be eating. If you do not know how to use the complete set of cutleries, drop it.
And usually, yes, you don't have to act. Just
use
usually
your
one.
Fork or use your spoon. Something you're comfortable. That's if you have to eat. Don't chew anyhow and they are hearing you smack your meat. I mean, be a lady. God. I'm saying this out because I've heard people say things like you're sitting down and you're having food in your mouth and you're
talking and everything is pouring out. Yes.
What's that? What is that? You mustn't talk. Just if you do not want to talk, or if you want to avoid smearing your lips, maybe you have a lipstick on, then you should know how to eat gently. You should know the choice of lipstick you're having. If you're going to have a lip gloss, okay, you might have a spare lip gloss in your bag or a perfume, and you could easily use that, and then you can use your lip gloss again when you use the washroom or something. But let's say you're having a red lipstick on, you're now eating, putting everything. You now be having lipstick here,
dripping, and everything all cheek. Over the place.
You're not a new generation masquerade. Please be a lady.
You just had to rub that in. I never knew you could be this blonde. Muna. Oh, a call is coming in. I may not be able to pick this call. Please just convert it to message because we are running out of time. So I'm going to read this message. This is from Uche from CBD, that's Central Business District, is saying, please, above all, it is imperative, importantly, highly essential, important, imperative, necessary. Whatever date you're going on as a lady, go with your Vex money. Make sure your USSD and bank apps are working and your phone is fully charged.
Exactly.
A word is enough for a while. I wonder why he had to emphasize your phone is fully charged, your USSD is working, your bank app is working. Why did you have to emphasize that? Exactly. I'm sure he knows the reason he's emphasizing that. Okay. Hi, good morning. I'm Shehu Ahmed. I actually had one little experience some times back. I took this babe out. We ate, had fun, and surprisingly on our way, she ordered 4 takeaways. In my mind, I was like, what the? But I can't show it, so I paid. But right there, I've made up my mind that it isn't going to work. No, sorry about that. It's very embarrassing.
It's terrible.
No.
You already ate. What?
If you're going to order,
it's different if you didn't eat.
Yes.
And maybe this guy is like, why don't you order
take it? Yes, you understand. Don't suggest
it. You don't have to be the one to say, okay, give me the takeout.
Yes.
No. Except you weren't able to finish your food because it's important not to waste food.
Yes.
It tells who you are. So if you cannot finish what you have had, then you could say, okay, pack mine.
Yes.
But you can't say, pack mine, pack
Packs
his
his
own.
own. Take away.
Extra.
Put extra. I have people at home that want to eat. I want to, when I get back home, I want to show them I went on a date.
No.
And it happens where you visit some restaurants and you notice that they have very good food. You want to buy takeaway. You know what I do? I just stylishly excuse the person. I go,
And
make the
buy your
payments.
own.
Yes. They get everything to take away and all that. So I come back to the table. Then when they bring it and it says, no, I said, that's what I went to do. I already made payment for it.
Exactly.
So it makes you, because...
So at least you have your own respect.
Do you
Because
understand?
I do it a lot. In case I try something, I'm like, oh, this is really nice.
Yes.
I would want to have it again. Or I would want to share with my sister or my cousin. Then that's your own thing. It's not part of the date. It wasn't bargained for. So you could, like you said, excuse yourself or call the waiter and be like, could you help me get this? Then it is possible with the way you've acted, the guy might even be like, oh, let me get the bill for you, or let me refund you. Then that's of his own jurisdiction and not yours. Not packing all the whole takeaway. Haba.
Okay. All right. This Patrick from New Caro is saying, Moon, you get enough experience for this first day business. So first date topic. See as they hit the points effortlessly. Moon, what if a guy chose a place and you don't like it? For me, just do everything that is a normal human being can do. A normal human being wouldn't bring her friends to a date. So if you bring your friends to a date, you're not a normal human being. A normal human being won't order food as if we are eating competition. A normal human being who takes a lady out on the first date and jackpot because of the bill is not a normal human being. So that is Patrick from New Caro.
Well, Patrick, I'm not well experienced in this thing. I don't.
It is just sort of common sense.
I've not even gone on dates with guys. I prefer taking myself. Actually,
Yeah, no, but
I can't remember, even if I am to count how many dates I've had in my life with maybe different guys, I don't think it will be more than 5.
yes,
Okay.
and I deliberately
So
avoid
going
dates.
I
I deliberately avoid it. Yes.
There's a friend of mine, just casual friends. Oh, let's just chill. But I don't ask, I'm this, I'm that. But I'll go and come back, even send pictures, and you'll be like, but you went out now, why don't we just go and all of that? But when you read books or you see movies or you listen to people's experience, then you learn and unlearn certain things. That's how it works.
Okay, Mon, I'm eating into your time, and I don't want to do that.
Go ahead. It is part of the women thing because we are actually getting
so let me just quickly wrap up. Eunice is saying, good morning, ladies. Well done. I think before going for a first date, try to spot red flags during phone conversations so you can have an idea about the person's personality in order to know your boundaries. Also, never accept his house being the venue of the first date. Nigerian men.
Never.
When are you coming to see me? Are you a doctor? Hi. She just spoke. Nigerian men. Hi.
Come to the house. What is in your house?
What is in your house?
What
Come
is
and
in
see
your
me.
house?
What is in your house?
Huh.
The moment you eventually meet, the body language is very important, and how you treat people, like the waiter, security man, the content of their conversation, how we react to spending, etc. Those things are very key. And above all, let at least one trusted person know about the date for security reasons. Yes, Moon said that. Okay, so let us read comments from
messages.
Yes, the message. Okay. I am enjoying that my mentor is a big fat Sonny is on and monitoring me. Okay, so I'm going to take this from Israel. It says Wale Oguntokun says, thank you for the interesting topic you treat on this show. Though the name of the show is a women's voices show, it's not only for the female gender. Men too always learn a lot from the conversation. Okay, so
thank you for learning.
Thank you. Then Israel Tabio says, let these girls eat. Why ask her on a date to a restaurant if you're going to judge her for eating what she wants? Let them be themselves. Let them eat.
Wow, that's a big eater.
Israel, when are we going on the date?
Exactly. I will bring my family.
I will bring my family.
friends.
We'll come and eat. All right, okay. So we have come to the end of the show. Thank you so much, Moon, for making the show so beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Atinuke. Please, girls, let your mouth breathe. Let the restaurants, the date centers breathe. You can also take yourself on a self-love date.
Yes. Yes.
A date doesn't have to be somebody taking you. You might just decide, today I want to commune with myself. I want to love myself. I want to love up. I do that a lot and it helps me.
Yeah.
I just go to a nice place. I discover a nice place and I'm like, okay, I want to wear this. I plan it out. I make my hair. I make sure my nails are on check. And you do that. And you might never know who you might even meet there.
Sure.
So it's just about loving yourself and please doing the right thing ever.
Yeah.
Always be you and just wear a big smile. Please. Attitude is also a great thing because like somebody said, the way you're going to treat the waiters, the way you're going to treat the security people, it's a great thing.
Yeah.
And smiling too. Please do that. Don't carry this unapproachable face and all of that and nobody can even talk to you or know what to say. So that's
all right,
it.
okay, so we've come to the end of the show. Yeah, Peter Bong, great backbar. Thanks for the commendation. Atinuke, you're doing a great job. Thanks for the sensitization you're dishing out currently. It's top notch. Thank you, Femi Obanibi, for producing me on the show and for making gestures while we're talking about Nigerian men. Thank you so much, Moon, for being on the
Another
show.
thing,
Yes.
once you go on to date and you see the men with bald hair and beards, you know that's
Let's not start that topic.
Let's let them breathe.
Let us
Once
not
you
start.
see them like that,
Let us not
Sister
start that
Ran.
topic. Don't even go there. All right, this is Atinuke Nukay. Do have a pleasant day. Hey, thank you. All right.
I hope you enjoyed it.
I did. At least today's one is gone.
Oh, no more big
Sebo.
fat money.
Huh?